Plymouth-Canton Educational Park. The Plymouth-Canton Educational Park, commonly PCEP, or the park encompasses three public secondary schools: Salem High School, Canton High School, and Plymouth High School in Canton Township. PCEP is located on a 305-acre 123-ha campus. PCEP is part of the Plymouth-Canton Community Schools District, serving portions of Wayne County and Washtenaw County, including City of Plymouth, Plymouth Township, and parts of Canton Township. History: the original Plymouth High School and later Salem High School. The original Plymouth High School was built in the early 20th century on the northwest corner of Main Street and Church Street, opposite from present-day City Hall in present-day downtown Plymouth, Michigan. The district deemed the facility to be outdated by the 1960s for high school use. The facility was closed as a high school after the 1969-70 school year and used exclusively for 9th grade in 1970-71 and 1971-72. When the first new high school opened in the present-day Plymouth-Canton Educational Park, the original Plymouth High School was converted into a middle school, dubbed Central Middle School, in conjunction with the previously constructed East and West Middle Schools. Central Middle School remains a landmark in downtown and closed after the 2014-15 school year. Originally planned to simply remain Plymouth High School, the school's name was changed to Plymouth Salem High School after Canton opened. Although the school district serves much of rural Salem Township, Plymouth High's colors of red, white, and blue were split up, with Plymouth Salem retaining blue and white, and the eventual Canton High School teams taking the red with white. Plymouth Salem retained their Rocks mascot, supposedly named for the large unmovable boulder that sits outside the school. It is a tradition for students to spray paint this rock for school events and to celebrate important sports victories. The rock was moved during the renovations in 2008. Salem is divided into two main sections, north and south. The north side contains the swimming pool and the Gloria Logan Auditorium, and a two-level gymnasium on the south side, divided by a wide central hallway leading to the east entrance of the school. A staircase leads to the second-floor corridor near the entrance to the auditorium. The west side contains 3 floors of classrooms, as well as the cafeteria on the southeast side of the first floor. Administrative offices are located on the northeast side of the first 2 floors. The center of the second floor is dominated by the school library and also features the studio for radio station WSDP. Stairwells on the north and south sides, referred to as the North Tower and South Tower, respectively, provide access to all 3 floors, and an elevator provides access for students unable to use the stairs. One of the more distinctive features of the school building was its large ramp at the North Mall, which provided direct access to the second floor of classrooms. What made this ramp unusual were the 3 steps placed at the bottom of the ramp, purposely making vehicle access impractical. The ramp was demolished in the early 1990s, and the North Mall was revamped to provide a more appealing facade, while the South Mall was eliminated in favor of an expanded cafeteria. The school underwent renovations from 2006 to 2008 and went through renovations for more office space in 2011. In 2002, with the opening of the new Plymouth High School as part of the PCEP. Individually, the high schools are known as Salem High School, Canton High School, and Plymouth High School. In addition to the formal online school resources, the school's parents, coaches, and boosters proudly and voluntarily contribute content related to their group and team activities at Salem Rocks. Plymouth High School opened in August 2002 and constructed southwest of Salem High School. The new Plymouth High School was designed by the architecture firm French Associates. The students selected to be Plymouth High's first senior class, the class of 2006, were polled during their sixth grade year to come up with the school's colors and mascot. Their selection, the Predators after the Nashville Predators of the National Hockey League, was met with opposition from some parents who associated it with sexual predators. A result, the school decided to use the generic Wildcats nickname while still using the saber-toothed tiger logo of the Nashville Predators. Plymouth's school colors were to be purple and white, a combination of the red and blue of Salem and Canton, but they were changed to black and silver. Campus. The campus covers 305 acres, much of which encompasses athletic fields. Students can have classes in all three academic buildings, even though each student is assigned to one home school from which he or she is to graduate from and play sports for. Students are permitted 10 minutes passing time to walk among their classes. There has been criticism that it is unsafe for students to walk through several centimeters of snow, but the superintendent still gives snow days as rarely as possible. State law, however, does require that passage between buildings be halted in the event of lightning, though this has happened only twice since the beginning of the 2008-9 school year. One advantage to the 3-in-1 idea is reduced cost. For most of its history, the campus has contained Canton High School and Salem High School, with a great rivalry built between the two neighbors. For many years, the campus operated under block scheduling. After many years, the park resorted back to a traditional schedule with 6 classes per day and 2 semesters of classes per year. Currently, the park is considered a closed campus, meaning no student may leave during the school day without a pass from the office. Prior to the summer of 2006, the Cady Family Barn was also a part of the campus. It has since been moved to the Canton Township Cherry Hill Village area next to a historic home. Included on the campus grounds is also a small strip of forest that backs a nearby neighborhood. Various trails are scattered throughout the wooded area. Artesian well can be found in the wooded area and is visited by earth science and ecology classes yearly. A creek that is part of the Rouge River watershed runs through the campus, separating Canton High School and Phase Roman III, which are to the north of the creek. Plymouth High School is located to the south. Environmental science classes held at the park regularly take water samples to monitor water quality from this creek. Extracurricular activities. The park has over 130 active sports teams and over 96 active clubs and organizations, including a radio station, marching band, and first robotics team. All 3 Science Olympiad teams qualified for the state-level competition in 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2010, 2016, 2017, and 2018. Also, Plymouth's 2007 Novice and 2009 Varsity Quiz Bowl teams won the championship in the Tri-County area. Additionally, the park's first robotics team, Lightning Robotics, won the first World Championship in 2017. There are many clubs dedicated to different languages, cultures, and lifestyles, such as the African American Student Association, Spanish and Latino Students Association Salsa, Asian Pacific American Club APAC, Fellowship of Christian Athletes FCA, Polish American Club, Indian American Student Association IASA, French Club, Muslim Student Association MSA, Middle Eastern Student Association, Gay Straight Alliance GSA, Secular. An annual celebration of diversity COD is held by some cultural clubs for support and recognition. PCEP's radio station, WSDP 88.1 FM. The park has won numerous awards, including the Michigan Association of Broadcasters' annual Station of the Year prize, which it has won nearly every year in the past decade. The station was started in 1972 at 89.3 FM. Bonnie Dorr, Mary Phil Godfroy, John Seidelman, and Jeff Cardinal were the first faculty advisors. Multiple radio air talents, program directors, and even station managers started their careers at WSDP. The park also has a debate club, a model United Nations club, a 3 mock trial teams, a first robotics team 1, a distributive education clubs of American chapter, Students Against Destructive Decisions said chapter, and an investment club, among other clubs geared towards educational incentives. Park's National Honor Society and robotics team have been recognized by the American Cancer Society for their efforts in supporting and running the community fundraising Walk for Cancer Cures, Relay for Life. In particular, the DCAT organization too is popular among the marketing students at the park. DCAT prepares students to become leaders in their fields, whether it be marketing, finance, hospitality, or management in high schools and colleges all over the world. The DCAT organization brings together students from all 3 schools at PCEP, and their chapter made it all the way to nationals in 2007-8, 2008-9, and 2010-11. Performing Arts. The theatrical side of the performing arts program at the park consists of 2 groups, the park players based at Salem High School and the second stage players based at Canton High School. Any student who attends PCEP can audition for shows produced by either group. The performing arts program began with the formation of what is now the Park Players in 1970 by Gloria Logan, a drama teacher at Salem. The first 3 productions were staged at Central Middle School. The first production staged in Salem Auditorium was Fiddler on the Roof in 1971. As a tradition, Park Players have staged over 85 productions, including Neil Simon's Proposals, Footloose Musical, Hello, Dolly, Jekyll and Hyde, and Smokey Joe's Cafe. During the 2009-10 school year, the Park Players celebrated their 14th anniversary. They performed 3 stage productions, Noise is Off as their fall play, Sweet Charity as their spring musical, and Check Please/Check Please, Take 2 as an in-between production. The park also has a spoken word club and a puppetry club. Marching band. Orchestra. There are 2 orchestra classes. The lower orchestra is called concert orchestra, while the upper one is called symphony orchestra. Choirs. There are 7 choir classes at PCEP. Notable alumni. Andrew Bazzi, Plymouth, 2014 singer-songwriter, music producer. David Burke, Salem, 1993 actor. Errol Chinayan, Salem, 1988 cancer researcher. Tom Davies, Salem, 1991 Major League Baseball pitcher. Rajiv D. Hall, Canton, 2017 singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and part-time actor. Margaret Dunning, Plymouth, 1929 philanthropist, attended Plymouth High School before PCEP existed. Ronald Loft, Salem, 1973 former NFL tight end. Dina Head, Salem, 1988 first player ever drafted in the WNBA. Ken Krulicki, Canton, 2014 MLS soccer player. Brandy Love, Salem, 1991 adult film star. Laura Packard, Canton, 1994 healthcare activist. Blocked by Donald Trump on Twitter, spoke at 2020 Democratic National Convention. Allison Schmidt, Canton, 2008 USA swimmer, 2008, 2012, 2016 Olympic medalist. Tyler Seguin, Plymouth, 2010 NHL hockey player. Jason Stolzheimer, Canton, 1996 musician. Devin Thomas Canton, 2004, former NFL wide receiver. Lisa Turner Salem, 2000, casting director. James Wisniewski Canton, 2002, Anaheim Ducks defenseman.